How's it going, guys? It's Derek back with another video for F3. This is going to be an F3 guide for week 3 of Supreme. This week isn't looking too hot, but it's going to be a good week for people that want to get a beanie or even the lipstick. It's a weird accessory, but it's there for whoever wants to get it. So I'm going to go through, set up my tasks, and just show you all the settings I'm going to be using for this week. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So first off, for our task, we're going to go ahead and go over here to our task builder. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and head over to the F3 Discord. They have all of the keywords set up in here for you. So you go over to the week 3 tab, go ahead and press keywords, open it up, and it'll open up all the keywords. So if you guys are US, these keywords will be updated after the EU drop, just in case anything was wrong. They will go ahead and update the colors, update the keywords for you guys. So make sure to double check keywords before your drop. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the S logo beanie because this is gonna be a really nice beanie that's gonna be dropping. So we're gonna go ahead and copy those keywords. We're gonna come back over here to the bot and we're going to paste those into the bot. We're gonna change this to hats because that's what's gonna be under. And we're gonna go ahead and pick a color, and I'm gonna go for the black colorway. So I'm gonna do black. You guys can do whatever colorway is gonna be the best for resell, or just whatever colorway you guys want for personal. Obviously these are going to be size any, as it says over here, size any. So go ahead and click size any. This is going to be how many tasks you want to create. So I'm going to do, let's do 4 tasks. And then on your checkout delay, I'm going to go ahead and set the checkout delay around 300. I'm going to do 350. Basically, this is going to delay how long it takes to actually check out the item from the Supreme website, so you don't get banned or you don't get card declined for going too fast. On Restock Mode, I'm going to be running Restock Mode for all my tasks, just because last week that worked out really well for me, and it worked out really well for a lot of people. Captcha bypass, do not use it. It is not working right now. It will maybe work in the future, but for right now, it's not a thing. I'm going to be using proxies, so I'm going to have the proxy checked. Safe mode is currently not working right now unless they update it in the next update of F3 3.0.18. But for right now, it's not working until Z3 lets us know that it is working and it's best to use it. Last week for the US drop, he put in the Discord 15 minutes before and said, hey, don't use safe mode. No one used it, and F3 absolutely cooked last week. So I'm going to be using proxies. So again, I'm going to be using a lower checkout delay just because it's a little bit safer whenever using proxies. If you're not using proxies, I recommend to use around a 800 to 1000 checkout delay. 3DS bypass, this is for EU only. It has to do with your credit card. I don't really know much about it. For the billing profile, you're going to select your billing profile. We'll get to that here in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that billing profile. Press create task. We're going to come over here and it's going to create the task. Now, I was actually wrong. So with the quantity, this is how much you guys, how many of these you want to check out. So I'm going to actually do one quantity on that. If you guys do want to duplicate this task instead of going over and just doing it over and over again, just go ahead and right click on it, press copy selected, copy selected. I'm going to run 3 on this profile. So as you guys see, I'm running proxies. The size is any, color is black. We have our keywords right here, and then it's going to be in the category hats, and then this is our profile. You can go ahead and start all of your tasks right here, stop all your tasks right here, delete all of them right here. This is also start, and stop and delete. So you can individually do those if you'd like. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and set up. I'm gonna set up for the Vans old school. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy the vans, I'm going to be running for the white colorway. So we're going to go back to the task builder. We're going to select shoes, and we're going to go ahead and paste those keywords into there. We're going to type in the white colorway, and then the size I'm going to be going for is going to be an 8. We'll go for a 7.5. I'm also going to be running restock mode, no captcha bypass, use proxy, no safe mode, no 3ds bypass because I'm in US. I'm going to change this checkout delay to 500, and I'm going to use my other billing profile. So we're going to go back over here to our task page. It's going to be right here. I'm going to copy it, and there we go. We have 6 tasks set up for the drop. I might add a few more things, maybe the lipstick that's dropping, just depends what the resale is going to be on that. Up here with the settings wheel, you can go ahead and force restock mode for all of your tasks. Right now, I do believe that restock mode is already forced for all tasks. I'm not sure. I know that they updated it in the bot last week before the US drop to automatically run restock mode on all of the tasks. But I'm not sure if they're going to do that this week. Once the drop drops, I recommend coming back over here, and once it says out of stock or it's running for restocks, I recommend coming over here and changing your checkout delay to 4 seconds, or to like a 1 to 4. So I recommend doing around a 4 because that's just safe. But for the initial drop, you want to run for 350, or as you see over here, I'm running for 500. So again, if you're running proxies, make sure to do checkout delay around 350 to 400. If you're not running proxies, I recommend to do around an 800 to 1000 checkout delay. Next up, we're going to go ahead and head over here to our profiles. This is going to be our profiles page where we can build our profiles. Your billing information is going to be, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You just put in your full name, email, phone number, address, and the state that you live in. And basically you add a name to it and you're all good to go. I've been getting a lot of questions on how to jig your address. So basically, let's go ahead. I'm going to put in USA, and let's say my address is 2456 South Arnold Street. So in order to jig your address, most people will just add a 123 on the end. You can also change this to south, like the full word, and you can also change this to street. So you guys can change that if you guys would like. That's just to jig your address and change it up just a little bit so that Supreme does not duplicate your order and decline your order. So that's one way to do it. Another way I've heard, you can put 123 in the address to bar, but I also tried that last week and I got a profile error. So I recommend just changing your address just a little bit in the address 1 bar. And that's pretty much it for the profiles. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to head over here to proxies page. These are all my proxies. You can go ahead and add your proxies in just by clicking this little download or input button right here, and you'll paste all your proxies in there, and then press add proxies. You can test all your proxies just to see how they're running. You can stop all of them, which would stop all the tests, and then you can delete all of your proxies as well. Next up is going to be our settings for our F3 bot. Our monitor delay, for restocks, I recommend keeping these default. So after the initial drop, change these back to default. But for the initial drop, I run around 250 to 300 on each. I'm going to go ahead and do 300 on all of these except for the max retries. Max retries, you want to set that at 500 no matter what. Over here, you can download or upload profiles if you guys would like from another bot. This is going to be your auto solve settings for the CAPTCHA. So if you guys have ACID, you guys can put in your access token and your API token in here and set up your auto solver. task is the same thing. You can download or upload your tasks on here. Miscellaneous settings, you can save your proxies, so it'll save your proxies every time you close the bot. Window scaling, this is just going to change how big or small your F3 bot is, like the actual window. Discord webhook, this is where you can type in a Discord server and it will send the success of the bot to your Discord server. And that's pretty much it for the bot. I've also been getting a lot of questions on how to set up the CAPTCHA, so we're going to go ahead and head over here. This is my F3ATHER tool. I usually run it on just one count because I'm only running about I'm only running about 6 tasks, so I usually just use one CAPTCHA window. But basically how you guys can set up multiple CAPTCHA windows is you come over here to your little profile picture up here, you press this and you press add profile, and it'll make you sign in with another Gmail. So you can go ahead and it'll open up a new window and you can sign in like that. And then basically you would just have to download the CAPTCHA tool the same exact way that you did on this window. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, go ahead and let me know down in the description. I'll let you guys know more information on that. But for the CAPTCHA tool, that is how you set it up. If you guys do not know how to actually get the CAPTCHA tool onto your web browser, there is a guide in Discord. We'll go ahead and open up Discord right here. And you can go ahead and go here to CAPTCHA download links and just go ahead and watch this video. It's very, very simple, very, very self-explanatory. Also, if you guys have any other questions, make sure to go ahead and read the US guide or the EU guide, whichever you guys, whichever country you guys are in. But for me, it's going to be the US guide. It'll tell you everything that you need to know about the bot, Restock's CAPTCHA problems, ACID auto solve, how to set that up, just general delays and settings, and checkout delay. So guys, that's pretty much it. I kind of flew through it this week just because I have 2 other in-depth videos on how to actually do this. So if you guys want to check out my more in-depth videos of how to set up your bot, go ahead and click my profile and watch the other 2 videos that I uploaded for the past 2 weeks of Supreme. I'm really excited for Supreme Week 3. I really think the beanie is going to do well, especially in that black colorway. I think it's going to do pretty well. I'm not too sure about the lipstick since it's kind of weird and it's for a small audience. It's only for just a small audience, so I'm not really too sure how that's going to go. But this week it's going to be a pretty good one with the Vans and Supreme collab again. So let me know what you guys think about this week, and go ahead and drop some comments down below of your questions or anything that you guys need me to talk about. Also, if you guys want to message me on Discord, my messages are always open. I'm in the F3 chat all the time. This is my Discord. So yeah, if you guys need to message me on Discord at all, go ahead and just send me a message over on Discord. I'm always talking in the F3 chat. You guys can ping me at Derek. Just send me some questions. I'll do my best to reply. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Supreme Week video guides for F3. Thank you guys.